for the news, breaking news we've been following this morning from Chula Vista. 2 people in the hospital. They say they were attacked and stabbed right outside of their apartment complex.
10 News reporter Jared Aarons is live at that apartment complex. He's been looking at the story, monitoring it all morning long. Jared, Chula Vista detectives have been gathering evidence, right? And they have some interesting things to say?
Yeah, some very interesting things to say. Actually, Chula Vista police just wrapped up their investigation here at this apartment complex near Anita and Broadway within the last half hour. They tell us the evidence that they found, which includes a lot of blood throughout this parking lot, does not match the story that the 2 victims told them. 2 men, 25 and 31 years old, say they were attacked by a group of either 2 or 5 men when they came down to get a CD out of their car. Both of the victims had multiple stab wounds in their arm and upper shoulder areas. They were sent to UCSD Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. But when police arrived, they found the men in the apartment that they share with about a dozen other people. One of the victims, the 31-year-old, actually ran off. Police found him in the apartment complex a little while later. They say the story that they told doesn't match each other, and it also doesn't match the evidence. The one thing they pointed to is that the wounds that the 2 men had were offensive wounds, not defensive wounds, meaning they weren't the type of wounds that you would get when someone was attacking you when you were trying to protect yourself. The other thing, if you look at this apartment complex, you'll see a lot of open windows. Well, most of the neighbors told police they didn't see or hear anything. One neighbor did tell Chula Vista police that he heard a little commotion this morning, but all he heard were 2 male voices. So still a lot of mystery surrounding this crime this morning, but we do know that the 2 men are going to be okay. They are in the hospital, and police are still investigating, trying to figure out exactly what happened here in Chula Vista. Live in Chula Vista, Jared Aarons, 10 News.